Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. And today, yes, there's another record. Shout out to the whole Q50, Q60 team with the VR30. There's another quick 60-130 time. So guys, let's go jump into the video. First thing, much love. I really appreciate you guys for tapping with your boy Boost. I'm not going to hold you guys up. So why am I giving you guys an update video? Because these Q50, Q60 VR30s are doing some fast times. So shout out to the owner of this vehicle. Shout out to, I'm going to go into the details of this build. So shout out to Parrish. He sells a lot of parts for the Q50, Q60 VR30 community. So shout out to him. So we're going to look at a quick draggy 6130 and let's just jump into it. I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. So Q50, Q60 stock turbo 6130 record reset. The car is full bolt-on with a bunch of boosted 6 AutoWorks power mods. It has boosted 6 3-inch long tube intakes. Boosted 6 full downpipes, boosted 6A dumps. So dumps, remember, there's no cat back. Boosted 6 drop-in low pressure fuel pump. This is DI only, so direct injection only. No port injection, no meth, no nitrous. Also, guys, definitely go check in that video with the Q50, Q60 VR30 world record reset at the track. Shout out to AMS for doing that. They got a new time, so definitely check on my channel. I probably just recently posted. If not, it'll be posted tomorrow or the day before. But anyways, spool performance high pressure fuel pump, AMS flex fuel kit, and a heat exchanger. This is also tuned by Racebox. Shout out to Hussein and Alex, and provided very consistent low 77 seconds 60 to 130 with a low DA. We should see this dip car into the sixes. Owner would like to stay anonymous, so we don't know who the owner is. Now let me just take a look at the draggy time. For some of you guys, if you don't know what a draggy time is, it just records some of the data from 0 to 60, 6130s. It just has different metrics. It uses satellites and everything, and it's actually quite accurate if you ever want to compare it to the track. Let's get that out the way. So, I think I'm not showing the height here. I do want to move it down. Yeah, I got to move it down a little bit. But I'll just say what the height is. So, the temperature right now, the Fahrenheit that they got outside is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 1,200 above sea level. So the higher you go with sea level, the harder it is for the turbos to make enough boost, which means the car has less power. And the DA is about 1,000, so which is not bad. Air density is not too bad. Of course people are letting it negative DA, but 1,000 is still not too bad. And the car did 7.3. Now here's a quick example. So my E63 with a tune, it was slipping. The last time I did a 6130, I think I did like a 7.473, and that's a 4,400-pound car with 2 turbos and everything, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good that it is pretty much doing that time, and that car moves. So, but this car is on stock turbo, no DI, no extra fuel. Like this is very much max effort. Now let me see if there's another thing here, and then it's very consistent because he actually posted up his repeat draggy times. And look, they're all right around 7.5, 7.3. So this is pretty much a 7.3, 7.5 car, 6130. That's pretty on power with a lot of cars. That's I would say like I would say like Hellcat. Yeah, like Red Eyes or somewhere around there, or like low 8s, high 7s. Anything tuned that's like a Hellcat is gonna be like 6s and 5s, so you won't be able to keep up with those cars. But G80s are like stock G80s are like 9, 8ish or whatever. But anything that's tuned like I want to give a better example of way around, but 7s is good. Like I gave an example of the E63 I used to have. Like that's still good. A tuned E63 RS7 maybe. Most of the V8s, anything that's making like around 6 low high 500s, low 600 horsepower. Depending on the weight, between 4,000 to 4,500 pounds, you're right around there. So that's really good. I think that's actually pretty good. Now, I do want to say something else here, right? So notice that this is a 7.3. Now, if I'm just going to quickly bring up something that I had talked about in another video. I don't know when I'm going to drop which video first, but the fastest stock turbo Q50, right, did like a low 8, 60 to 130 stock turbo, right, with weight reduction at the track. So knowing that this car is technically about a second faster, 60 to 130, right? I would love to see this car actually at the track, because I've been seeing high 2 seconds 0 to 60s at the track with stock turbo. So let's just say it's a 2.7, right? Let's say it's a 2.7. It's that's still kind of confusing. Let's say he does a 0 to 60 at like a 2.7, right? Here you add the 7.3, that will make it technically 10 seconds. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So that means that, and remember, depending on the mile an hour, when and for anyone to understand what I'm trying to say, I want to compare the 60 to 130 time, right, with people who do 0 to 60. So the mile an hour, okay, let's just take some I've seen some high 0 to 60s at like 2.7, 2.8, right, on stock turbo. This is really good, right? If you add, let's say, 2.7 to this, that would mean that this car, when it passes a quarter mile, if this car is correct, this car at the track with the right amount of hooks and it books and it has a good 60 foot at like 1.5, this car could be like a 10.2, 10.3 car at the track. So I would really like, if this car is an all-wheel drive car, I would really like to see this car at the track. Even if it's rear-wheel drive, and they could get the hook at the track, this car would be very fast for stock turbo. So it kind of makes me sit there and question, though. Sorry, Parrish. It makes me still question that. That's still a really good time if you go to the track in good conditions. That's a very, very good time. On a stock turbo, I don't know. That's a little tough. Because it's a full second faster than another stock turbo Q50, Q60 that AMS tuned to at the track that did a low 8, 60 to 130. It's almost a second faster. You know what a second faster is? Like almost another 100 wheel horsepower. So that's why I'm just thinking, like, somebody here lying. Either somebody on stocks or somebody's on upgraded. You got to figure that out. So I'm going to say. But other than that, it's definitely still a record. So other than that, guys, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for always banging with your boy Boost. Much love, much love. I really appreciate you guys for your support. I'm going to come out. You still got to check out this video with the whole the new world record AMS running a new time for the Q50, Q60 VR30 at stock turbo tune. And also, sorry guys, you definitely gotta check out the video with the Z1 Motorsports cracking 800 plus wheel horsepower. All right. So outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. I really appreciate you guys for always supporting me over the years, man. Definitely hit that like button. If you hit the like button a lot more, guys, I will be motivated to make more updated videos for you guys. There's plenty of car stuff I could talk about, but I don't know if you guys want to watch. But some of you guys was really banging with me for a couple years ago, and it's my fault. It's my fault. Don't blame me. All right. So, guys, I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Thank you.